All right, welcome to this weekend market analysis for the 16th to the 20th of October 2017. We are not going to waste much of your time in this live session, where we will quickly just look into those pairs that are giving us a clear directional biases and those trades that we are going to be taking for this upcoming trading week as per long-term setups. Okay. All right, if you are joining this live session for the very first time, please, as you click on your play button, simply move on to the settings tab right here. Select your video quality or set your video quality to the 480 pixel. All right, at the 480 pixel, you should be able to get a better stream quality at your end. All right, let's now look into the Forex economical calendar to see those high impact news announcements that are scheduled for this upcoming trading week. Okay, my calendar is loading. All right, let's say that was on Friday. We had a couple of news announcements that came from the American dollar axis. Like I said, on Friday, whenever you have plenty of news announcements being released at once on a particular currency, they come out with different results. The market tends to be confused with that type of outcome. All right, we had the core retail sales good for the American dollar, better than expected, while we have the other news announcement worse than expected. So the market was a bit confused. We saw volatility in the chart, price are pushing up and down, then coming to an end. Okay, all right, let's see the let's go back to the live trading room. Okay, oh, before that, sorry about that, let's see the economical calendar for this upcoming trading week, next week. All right, we have plenty of events happening for next week. We have the governors of central banks that will be speaking on October 15th. That's tomorrow, Sunday. That's a news announcement happening for both Japanese yen and American dollar. I think we might be seeing some weekend gaps due to this news announcement for Japanese yen and American dollar. It is happening on Sunday. That's tomorrow. So this might cause some weekend gaps. So if you have trades running for the Japanese yen or the American dollar or both, you should be expecting some little price reaction based on this speeches coming from the central bank governors. Okay, the Bank of Japan governor Kuroda will be speaking. The Federal Chair Yellen will also be speaking on Sunday. All right, let's look into aside from all of this, the high impact news announcement in general, which the intraday trader must keep in mind. The long-term trader has to be careful with monetary policy statements coming from the Australian dollar axis. You can see that on a Tuesday. You have to pay attention to that. Another speech from the Bank of England, Governor Carney, on Tuesday as well, coming from England, will affect all sterling pounds crosses. Draghi will be speaking on Wednesday. All right, these are events that might spike the market in heavy volume. We have unemployment rate from the Australian dollar axis. This is another news event that should spike the market in good momentum. Be careful with that. What else? Lastly, this is going to be for next weekend. American dollar Fed Chair Yellen will be speaking next weekend on Saturday. Okay, all right, that is it. Nothing more. Plenty of news announcement for this upcoming trading week. Let's now move into our charts and conduct our weekend market analysis. We are going to be starting from a dose that we don't really have any entry in view. Okay, the American dollar against the euro against the American dollar. Let's see what we have in here from the weekly time frame. Well, that hesitation continues. All right, that hesitation continues there, and this is our key level of support right there. Actually, that level will be marked in the daily time frame. It will be marked in the daily time frame. Let's just this line on the weekly time frame is quite difficult to place a level there. Actually, to keep things simple enough, I am just going to mark an area here. All right, this level will be taken care of in the daily time frame. So let's see the daily time frame. We only need to be simple enough. All of this area was acting as resistance, but that's not a strong level. But let's just keep that line around here. In the daily time frame, you can actually see that level I was talking about, which is a double level of support, a very strong level, a good one to keep an eye on. Like we did analyze before, we are having a flat bottom triangle in the daily time frame. All right, see that leaning line right there. So price is actually approaching that level of resistance. That is resistance right there. It acted as resistance here again, and should act as resistance. Although the overall price directional bias is to the upside, but we are seeing this hesitation right now in the daily time frame. So if you are looking to go long, this is not the right place to go long. At best, you want some pullbacks around this area before you want to go long. So the euro against the American dollar, you need to take a break. Clicking on your buy button right now. You only want to go long if price push above that level that has been acting as resistance. For now, be careful here. Price should make some little pullbacks before pushing to the upside. All right, let's see the forward time frame. Forward time frame, we have a level of support here. Going short could also be problematic. In the 1 hour time frame, we can just keep this area as resistance, since we are having a possible range formation, and this area as support. All right, that's an area. Let's keep it there. So we are having a possible range formation. Let me take out this line so you can get a clear picture of what I am talking about here. All right, take out those lines. So that's the possible range formation coming for the euro against the American dollar in the 1 hour time frame. If you are an intraday trader, a range trader, an aggressive trader, this is support and this is resistance. Well, for us, there is nothing to trade for here for now, so we are flat on the euro against the American dollar. We are not taking any trade here for now. Okay. All right, let's now begin to dig into other pairs where we are possibly going to be finding some entries for this upcoming trading week.